Hi, everyone. Welcome to my weekly live. I'm Julie Gilson, and I'm with stampinggala.com. And today is, let me see, April 5th, and I'm back from my vacation from my Caribbean cruise. So I'm happy to be back with you, and I have some really pretty projects to show you today, so I hope you like them. I am using a number of different products today, and most of them are being retired. So if you are interested in any of these products, I would suggest that you get them as soon as possible because a lot of stuff is selling out already. So let me show you the projects that we're going to make, and then I'm going to show you a few different things that I have to talk to you about. Okay, so first of all, this is the first card, and if you notice, I embossed, silver embossed, and I watercolored. So I hope you like these. Here is the second card, just a little bit different. And then I have this treat holder, and it holds 3 snack size candy bars. So, and you don't have to, the lid just comes off very easily, and you don't have to mess up any ribbon or anything like that. But I think these are really cute, and I hope you like them. So we had a great time on the cruise, and some of you are on here that went. So I'm glad to see you on. I'm glad you made it back safely. Let me show you the products that we're using today, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things I need to talk to you about. So first of all, I am using the Happiness Abounds, and this is retiring. So if this is something you're interested in and you don't have it, please make sure you get it right away. Okay, also I am using this Fabulous Frames die set, which is also retiring. I love this piece right here. I used it here on this card, and I also used this one on this card. All that is staying in. I did use this piece. Deckled rectangles is staying in, and also layering circles. So these are the dies that I'm using. So let me just talk to you about a few things really quickly. I did announce that when I was gone over the last week, I did announce that my Christmas retreat is October 21st and 22nd. I can only have 75 people. We're already at 60 plus. So if you are interested, you have to get your registration in right away, or at least contact me and let me know. So it's the 21st and 22nd of October. And this is right on my Facebook page if you haven't seen it. And also, if you don't have it, let me know. I can send you a copy, or I can email it to you. But it is $245. We make 20 projects. And if you stay at the hotel, it includes the made-to-order breakfast, as well as a $50 goodie bag and prize patrols. It also includes lunches. So it's a fun time. I hope that you consider coming. And like I said, it's selling out fast. Another thing we're doing is the Kaleidoscope Zoom class. That is on the 21st of April. And it's a Friday night at 7:30 on Zoom. All you have to do to participate in this is to purchase the kit using this host code. And my ink ran out, as you can tell, the colored ink. So the code for this class is JE2SN46D. And if you didn't catch that, just let me know. If you're interested, I'll make sure that you get that information as well. Also, I signed the contract today for the next cruise, and that cruise is February 10th. It's a 8-day cruise to Aruba, Southern Caribbean, going out of Fort Lauderdale on the Symphony of the Seas Royal Caribbean ship. So that is ready to book as well if you're interested. And Susie, yes, I did get your 2 reservations for you and Amy, I believe it is. And then I did want to show you a couple things. I have some kits available from my cruise. I do have a list of people that already registered and want me to send them to them, but I'll show you that stuff in a minute. I'll show you the whole kit and what you would get in it. But before I do that, I do want to show you a couple of things that were given to me on my cruise, which I thought was adorable. One of the ladies, Jenna, crocheted this for me. I just think it's so cute. It had a little crown on it, and it got damaged on the way home in the suitcase, but it said it's the queen bee. So I thought it was really cute. She crochets beautifully. Her mom also gave me some glue. And then another person on my team that's on, Diane, she gave me another bottle of glue, which you guys know I love this glue. She also had this made for me, or engraved, the bone folder with my name on it. And she had this adorable cup made for me, and Julie, Diane, and Earlene. And she goes, take note of the nice little bodies we have. So I thought that was cute. So thank you, ladies. That was so nice. Okay, so let me show you the projects that we made, and I'll show you how the kit comes as well. So I'm going to try, they're not in the order that they are in the, what you call it, in the PDF, but let me show them to you. This set is, of course, the ice cream, share a milkshake, and it also has this little gift card holder. So these were 4 projects. Let me see, I got to get this stuff out. Another 4 projects were these right here, which I think are adorable as well. Okay, and then this box, which is a really good size. It kind of got messed up in traveling. Another set is the Bumblebee set. We have 20 projects in total, and then this holds a candy bar. We have this one, which is a 2-tone floral. And then we have this little treat holder. And then finally, I think this one was my favorite. This is the tea set. I think it's adorable. This is the second card. And here you go. And finally, we have a box to go with this as well. And it just pulls out. So they kind of got beat up on the travel home, actually both ways. But those are the projects. And let me show you, if you are interested in getting one of these kits, I have some left over. And like I said, I do have a list of some people that wanted them. So let me show you how everything is packaged like this. So these are all the projects, and they're all numbered, as you can see. And most of the die cuts are cut out, unless you needed to stamp and then cut out afterwards. Okay, so here's the projects. You also get 4 rows of ribbon, and there's some other ribbon in here as well. And you get 2 packs of markers, and there are the petal pink and the, let me see, soft seafoam. However, if you have these already and you want 2 other sets, if you let me know right away, I can get those for you instead. And let me show you, it's so cute. I had it in this beautiful bag. So you get the bag as well. At least the first 14 people get the bag. And then they had their name tag tied on here. Doesn't show up very well. And then it had a big pink bow on it, hot pink bow. So this is how the projects came. So anyway, if you'd like these, it would be $185 plus shipping. And then once the bags run out, they're $175. So if you're interested, let me know right away so I can get those out to you. Okay, so that's it on that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I think I'll start with this one first. Let me pull this in. All right, so this I'm using today is Sweet Sorbet. And as you know, this is one of the in colors. And by the way, last year in colors, or 2 years ago, they are gone. They may be gone already. But anyway, if there's something you want that's being discontinued, please jump on it right away. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. You know, I love the bag too, Steph, because when we were out and about on our trip, people kept stopping us and asking us where we got the bag, or they complimented us on the bag. It is so cute. But anyway, and then we have a piece of silver foil and a piece of basic white that I embossed with the basics embossing folder. So let me go ahead and put this together. And I'm going to do some trimming on this. So if you're interested in the Christmas retreat or the cruise, or if you want the making or the what you call it, the cruise kit, just let me know as soon as possible so I can get that out to you. So let me just trim this off a little bit and we'll be on our way. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this together. Yes, Tina, that is correct. And Nicole, I have you down for the Finley event, if that's still correct for you. Okay, so we have that down. And then, let me see. I did die cut this. This is the Deckle die. And then I have these two here. I have a piece of the, I think this is called Country Gingham, which is going out. And anyway, we're going to put this on here. And then the piece of basic white I embossed with the timber embossing folder. Janet, what you have to do, there is the flyer is on my Facebook page, the Stampin' Gala team page. If you're not familiar with that, let me know. And what you have to do is just send the money through PayPal, or if you Venmo, I can do that as well, or you can send a check and that will register you. But like I said, I only have about 10 spots left. Okay, it's going fast. So we're going to put this together just so the deckled part peeks out behind it. Now, I checked at the hotel, and the block is up, by the way, and somebody did tell me that they had their room that was not in the block, and it was 189, I think she said, but I have a block for us, and it's only 119. So you can, share it with a friend or what have you. Okay, so we have this, and then this is going to go up on dimensionals. And the facility that we have it at is really, really nice. I think you'll be happy with it. I was talking to my sister the other day, and she said, it looks like you'll have to do 2 of them one day, and it looks like I probably will. Okay, so we're going to put this on, center it right in the middle. Remember, if you want these make and takes, all you have to do is place a minimum $40 order by Saturday using this host code, and I'll send these to you. Okay, so with this, I die cut this with the Fabulous Frames die, this one right here. So it actually cuts out two different things. It cuts out the oval and also the frame. Okay, so we're just going to glue this on. Janet, are you wanting to come? Last time we had, I believe it was 17 different states, plus we had Canada. So that was kind of fun. My phone just went off. Somebody said they want to come, so that's another one gone. Okay, so there you go. Hi, Kim. Wow, Janet, that's great. Okay, so now we're going to do some stamping. So we have two pieces here. Now I am stamping on shimmery white, and I have since found out that the shimmery white is gone, but you will get these pieces in your kit if you place an order. Anyway, if you don't have it and you're not placing an order, you can substitute the watercolor paper for the shimmery white. So I'm going to stamp this one. I think this rose is so pretty. And then this other flower too. Oops. Okay. So let me just close this up. Get some silver embossing powder on here. And then we'll go ahead and heat this. Yes, Tina, I did get that. Oh, Diane, you're funny. She didn't mean the events like that. She meant like back to back for two Christmas ones. All right, so what we're going to do is I die cut these. So I have them right here. And I also stamped a couple of leaves, and we're going to watercolor these. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them on here so you can see them better. And then we'll just watercolor them. I'm using our water painters, and I do have two of them out, so I don't have to change them and also like clean them off. I can just go from one to another. Okay, and again, I'm using Sweet Sorbet, and I am also using Pear Pizzazz, and that color is also going out. It's really my favorite green, and I'm bummed out. Okay, so I just put this in the cap, and I have a little bit of water that I squeezed out of the aqua painter. And basically, I'm just going to scribble on this color. I'm laying down like one layer, I guess I would say. My friend Debbie is here right now. She's helping me get my retired stuff pulled out, and I am going to be getting rid of some of that stuff. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so I'm going to do the second rose. And I do both kind of light and a little darker for just to give it some contrast. I think they look prettier that way. So you can see these right there. They look kind of orangey on the camera, but they're really not. Okay, so I'm going to bring in the pear pizzazz. Oh, Debbie, Kathy Denzel said hello.
Hi, buddy.
She says hello, Kathy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on. And I'm just using, need a little bit more water here. Okay, so I have those done. It's hard to really see them, but they are done. And I'm just going to place them on the card now. Bring this in. Now the first one I'm going to put down, I'm going to put the kind of the smaller flower down first, and this is just going to be glued down. Just like that. The first flower I did, I'm going to put down with dimensionals. So those of you that have seen the catalog already, because I know a lot of you are demonstrators, what's your favorite suite or bundle? What are you looking forward to getting your hands on? I really like the Hey Chuck, and I think that one's so cute. And I like the Zoo Crew, I think it's called. Those are a couple of my favorites. I'm going to add the leaves here. You did, Susie? Oh my gosh, I wish I did. I am getting my order tomorrow, though. So I may, if I have time, I may do the, you know, how we do show the products that we got in, but it just depends because I am behind with everything that, you know, I have to get out my create a la carte. I have to post that tomorrow too. It was really due today, but if I did that, I wouldn't get this done. Okay, and we're going to put this on too. I'm going to trim off the end a little bit because we don't need that. I know, I love the flowers too. The daisy one is cute, and I can't even remember the names of them. Dainty something, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. Okay, and then we need a little strip. I didn't cut a strip for the happy birthday. Okay, so we're going to have to trim this. All right, so we're using the sweet sorbet, and this says happy birthday. So I know I'm going to have to do a lot of trimming on this. So I'll get it down as low as I can get it. And hopefully, oh, I got it straight. Melissa, I'll be able to answer that question tomorrow. Like I said, I'm so far behind. It's a weird kind of time, you know, since we're getting a new catalog. Is there anyone in particular that you like? Okay, so I just trim that off. And then what I like to do, I hope that's dry. Let me make sure. Yeah. So I'm just going to go like this, kind of curl it up, and then curl this back. So it's kind of like a, you know, like a banner. So I'm going to slide this under here. I think that looks so cute. Okay, so we're going to put, let me see, a glue dot. Hey, Andy. I'm going to put a glue dot here and then a glue dot on the other end as well. So I'm going to slide this under, oops, under here. And just kind of get that like that. See what I mean? And I got a little mark there. So, you know, I got to cover that up with the gemstones. Let's see. I got to put one here now since I messed up. And put one here. And another here. Right. So right there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is take the ribbon. If I can find where I put my ribbon. This is the ribbon that was in the online exclusives. And let me see, I did a double bow with this. Oops. I like that one too, Susie. Kathy, have you found a favorite? I can't get this off my fingers. All right, so we're going to trim this off. And then put it on with a glue dot. Okay, so this is the inside, the outside so far. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do the inside. So I have 2 pieces of basic white, so I'm just going to put those together. And then we're going to do something else with the inside. Kathy, I know your favorite is that Hey Chuck one. I love it. Let's trim this off. I'm going to put this on the inside, and then we're going to just watercolor a couple more flowers and just add them on the inside. Okay, so I did stamp one of the roses and die cut it. So let me get the ink back in here. Thank you, Janet. Janet, are you pretty new to my channel? Because I don't remember you commenting before. Oh, you know what? I think I do remember now. I think we talked before. Okay, so that's that one. Oh shoot, I got some ink on me. Let me get okay, and then we're gonna do the Pear Pizzazz. Okay, so what we're going to do is bring this back in, and I'm just going to put this up here and glue it down. And then I'm going to put these on as well. Hey, Candy. I was on a cruise last week. And I hope you got my email back. Oh, I love that little monkey set. I think it's so cute. And this is going to go here. Okay, so there is the inside of your card. Hey, Susan. So what you think? Do you like this card? I hope so. Okay, so we're going to move on to the second one, which is this one right here. So let me get this out of the way, bring the second one in. Okay, so this one is 11 by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 5 1/2. Oops. All right, and then we have 2 pieces of basic white. So I'm going to put these two together, and yes, I do have to trim them. Nancy, I saw in the beginning that you said something about Michigan, about a tornado. I'm in Michigan. Whereabouts are you? Okay, let me trim this off. Oh, okay. Are you a demonstrator as well? Yeah, I saw that. Well, actually, my sister told me about it. Great. It sure is a fun business or hobby. Okay, so we're going to put this down. Okay, and then I have a piece of the gingham paper again, but it's a little bit different pattern. So I'm going to put this on right here. I'm going to make sure that the top is lined up. And if I need to trim any off, I can trim it off from the bottom and won't damage the card. Yes, it isn't. It can be. I heard once that your first card cost you $500, and after that, the cards are inexpensive. but I don't even know if that's true. Okay, so let me see. There is a little bit I need to trim off, so let me just grab this. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so then what I did is I die cut this frame, and this also is from this fabulous frame set. It's this die right here, and it too cuts out two different frames. It cuts out the outside and the inside. Okay, so what I did, this is the inside that it cut out. So I cut a silver one and a white one. Okay, then with the white one, I embossed it with the timber embossing folder. So what I'm going to do here is put this down first, just about right there. So I'm going to glue that down. Whose team are you on, Nancy? I wonder if I know them. Okay, so this is going to go here and a little bit down, just like that. Oh yeah, I know Dawn. Okay, so what I did when you emboss this, I didn't want any, I don't want that little line to be shown out there. So what I did was I cut a piece of sweet sorbet, which is just a hair larger than the basic white. Okay, so we're going to put this together. Now, ladies, speaking of teams, if you're interested in joining as a business or a hobby demonstrator, I'd love to have you on my team. And one of the benefits for being on my team is you get all of my PDFs for free, even the ones that are for purchase. So let me know if you'd like to have more information. Oh, that's funny. I don't know who Bev Robertson is. Never heard of her. So anyway, I just backed it with that. So then I'm going to put it on dimensionals as well. It's funny because after a while you hear a lot of the same names. Thanks, Margaret. And anyone who signs up now, they can also get the new items in the pre-order right in their kit. So it's a nice time to start as well. Okay, so this is going to go on here. And again, you want to make sure that this is nice and straight. And that looks pretty good. Okay, so now this time, let me show you this time I actually stamped this one, and a couple of the leaves. Oh yes, I know Jody. Jody's really nice. Okay, so we're gonna color these as well. And again, I'm just laying down a light layer, and then I'll go back and add some darker. And before, when I did the sample, I also did the center of the flower with Daffodil Delight. Oops. But it's really not necessary because it got covered up with the sentiment. So I'm not going to do it this time. Unless it's moved a little bit, then I'll redo it. Okay, so that one's done. And then I'll pull in the Pear Pizzazz. I'm going to get some more ink in here. And I have a couple of the leaves here. Okay, so now we're going to place these on our card. And again, this one is going to go down first because it's not on dimensionals. Now, ladies, make sure that you share this video on Pinterest and Facebook. And on Sunday, I'm going to pull a drawing for some free product for those who shared it. Okay, and then this is going to go up on dimensionals. You done? Okay. Thanks, Deb. See you later. Good night.
Night, ladies.
She said good night, ladies. Drive carefully, Deb.
All right.
Thanks, you too. Okay, so then this is going to go here, kind of in the center bottom. Okay. And then we're going to slide some of these leaves in here. And again, I'm going to cut the ends off. So far we have quite a few different states coming again. We'll probably, we will for sure meet, if not exceed, the number of states coming from that came last time to the retreat. And hopefully there will be a bingo on Friday night. If the hotel is not booked, if they don't have an event in the room, I'm going to do a bingo Friday night. But if it is booked, I can't do it. I could go ahead and book it myself, but then it'll cost another $1,000, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so far so good. Now we're going to stamp friend, and then I will trim this as well. Okay, so perfect. Have a good Easter, Tina. Let me trim this down a little bit. And then we're going to trim it this way. Okay, I'm going to trim this up like this, and then over here like this. And bring this back in and see what I mean. It's going to go right over that where the center of that flower is that would be colored with the daffodil. So I'm not going to bother. So this is going to go here. It's going to go down like that. Remember, ladies, if you want the projects from the retreat or the cruise, please let me know. I have cruise kits left. And let me know. My phone keeps going off the hook right now, so I hope it's not sold out, the retreat in the fall. Okay, so we need to tie the bow, and I cannot see where I put my, oh, it's right in front of me. Hey, Trisha, I have you down for the retreat. And can you tell me how many are coming with you? Because it's almost sold out. I have you down for 4, I think. Okay, I'll adjust that. Okay, so now we're going to just trim this and then put it on with a glue dot. And we're almost done with this card. Okay, what do you think? Do you like this card? I think it's really pretty. And on the inside, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to add a border at the top and the bottom. So I have 2 pieces of basic white. I'm going to put these 2 together. Oh, but before I do that, I'm going to put this up here so I don't have to cut it. I do have to cut it, but not separately. Put this here. Okay. And then I'm going to put a tiny one on the bottom, or vice versa. I can flip it around if I don't like how it looks. Okay, just like that. Okay. Okay, so this is going to go on the inside here. So I can either put it this way or this way. And I think I like it better. Oops, I like it better with the larger piece at the top. Oh, and you said narrow on top. Okay, I'll do it your way, Shelley. Don't think you're the boss of me now, though. Shelly's on my team, and she always helps me out. Okay, so here is your second card. I hope you like this one. Okay, and then we have one final project to make, and it's this cute little box here. Okay, so let me grab that stuff. Okay, so this is how it's going to look when I cut it. Okay, so we have, this is 5.5 by 7.5, and it's scored on the 5.5 side at 1.5 and 4, and you turn it and it's scored at 3 and 4.5. Okay. Yes, I did. Did you want to see them, Trisha? I do have kits left. If anybody is still interested in seeing the kits, are the projects at the end. And the kits are really a great deal. So anybody that wants to hang out, looks like Trisha wants to see the projects. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Okay, so we're just going to fold these in like this, put some glue on here. And I only do this part so the flaps in here, when you have the box done, they don't just kind of flap around. They're connected to the sides. So if you go to try and put something in and you don't have these glued down, it can be a pain. Okay, so then we're going to take this side and put glue on it, as well as this one. And then this will go towards the back. And then this becomes the front because there's no seam there in front. Okay, so that's that. Yes, I will. Okay, and then the top is a piece of DSP, and this is a just 1/16 of an inch past 4.5 and 3.5. Okay, so it would be 3 9/16 by 4 9/16. Okay. Yes, so if I will show the projects again. Oh, and it's scored at 1 on all sides. Okay, so now what we're going to do is trim this up. So I'm going to cut it straight up on the long side, on the and then I'm just going to tab this out. So you want to cut straight up on the left side of the score bump, and on the right side of this one. So basically you're cutting that score bump out, and you angle it on the tab itself. So straight up, and then angle, and angle. Here it's straight up, and then angle, and angle. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put glue on the tabs. and just bring them in. Meet at the, form the corners. Okay, so then this should fit on here perfectly. Okay, so then what I have here, oh, I want to put some ribbon around here first. But what I have here is this die is from the All That set, and then this is from the layering circles, and this is just a punch, or you can use a smaller circle. So we're going to put these two together. Boxes are so fun and easy once you get it. Thank you, Linda. I really appreciate that. All right, and then this is going to go up on dimensionals. I think that also the, just going the extra mile and doing a little bit of detail on your work, it makes a huge difference. For instance, if you look at these two boxes, see how I have the silver around the sides? Look at the difference it makes. And all I did was that, first of all, make sure you have it in the front. And okay, so what I did, let me wipe this off, is I just put a bead of glue, a little bit of glue right there, and I just laid this on here. Now, if you don't have ribbon, you can, you know, cut real small strips of silver paper. Just hold it on there for a minute and then just walk it around, and it's really easy. It makes a huge difference. And again, ladies, if you are looking for to save money on your crafting supplies, by being a hobby demonstrator, it's a great way to do that because you get a discount. You get a minimum 20% discount on your crafting supplies. Again, I'm walking this around. And actually, you don't even have to go all the way in the front, because if you're a little short on the ribbon, nobody will know, because the tag or the label is over top of it. So really, all you need to do is start like about right there and finish on the opposite side, the same place. So I can just finish it off right here and then cut it off, and nobody will ever know. Okay, oops. No, this is actually sweet sorbet. They actually went out this week, and some demonstrators already have received them. I have not received mine yet, though. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is take two dimensionals, and I'm going to place them right here, just like that. Okay, and then I'll put this, get it straight, and I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so I have these already colored, so I don't need that, but I do need to color the rose. And again, ladies, stick around and I will show you the projects from the cruise and also the kit if you're interested. Aw, thank you, Mary. That's so sweet. Trisha, I'm going to try. I'm just so far behind on everything, just getting back. So I'm going to try and do one tomorrow night. And I have you down for the 13th, I believe. Is that correct? Yes, Jerry, you do. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. And then I have the 2 leaves. You earn more by sales. If you have 1,800 in sales or purchases in a 12-month period, you go to 25%. And if you do it within your first couple months, you go right away. You don't have to wait till the year's up. And then as you grow a team, and depending on the amount of sales that you have each month, you get additional income. Okay, so that's that so far. Is that something you're interested in, Brenda? All right, so we're gonna tie another bow. Susan, are you a demonstrator? I know you get some stuff from me. That's so funny. You said it too, Kathy. I didn't even see that. Kathy's on my team as well. I tied this too tight. I can't get it off my finger. Okay. Almost done here. And again, 3 Snicker bars fit inside this box. All right, and then we just need to add some little diamonds here. Also, don't forget about the retreat or my Zoom class that's coming up on the 21st, if you're interested in that. And I make 3 alternate projects out of the kit that we're using. And the kit is, let me see, I forgot the name of it. It is Colorful Kaleidoscope. Okay, so here you go. Here are your 3 projects today. I do hope you like these. And if you are interested in placing an order, if you order before Saturday using this host code, I will send you the kit packets to make these for free, okay? So, but you have to use this host code by Saturday. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you the projects again that I used that I did on my cruise. So, and then I'll show you what you get in the kit if you're interested in purchasing a kit. Okay, so I always do, let's see, I always do 3 cards in a 3D item. So for this one, here are, and keep in mind, these are a little beat up from being traveling. So here is the box that I made to go with this one, but I think they're adorable, bright and cheerful. Okay, so that's the set, and this is with best days, and this is being discontinued, so you want to make sure that you have this. And then we have this one right here, and this one is staying in. This is the milkshake one, share a milkshake. So this is a gift card holder and the 3 different cards. I think they're so cute. Okay. And then the gift card holder. And most of the dies are cut out for you. This set is the Queen Bee set, and this is staying in. Okay. And then I have a treat holder here. We have these cards, and this uses the two-tone floral. In the treat holder or gift box. And then finally, this is my favorite. This is the tea set and the frame florets. And I believe, I'm not sure about these two if they're going out. Is that so pretty? And this, I give the, what do you call it? The blends to make these as well. And I'll show you that in a second. I love this card. The little lime up there. And you get a full color PDF. It was 40 pages. And here is the box to go with it. Okay, now I'll show you how the kit comes, okay, if you're interested. And I have a limited number. So all of them are packaged really nicely, all labeled. Let me get one out here. It's in there. The Queen Bee is in there. Okay, so most of the die cuts are done for you. It's all numbered by project, so you can see the teacups are cut out for you too. Okay, so there's 20 of them in here. You get 4 rolls of ribbon, full rolls, plus extra of a couple other things. And then what's really cool, oh, you also get these 2 sets to complete the first set, the tea sets. And they're the soft sea foam and the petal pink. And if you have these already and you want the kit, let me know and I'll switch them out for another one if you want. Okay. And then finally, you get this beautiful bag. You really can't tell how nice it is here, but you can tell the handles are real nice. And what I did was I had their name tag tied on here, and it had a big pink bow, and it was just adorable. So this is the kit. So if you're interested, it is $185 with the bag. Once the bag is gone, it's $175 plus shipping. So if you're interested in that, please let me know right away. The Christmas retreat is on my Facebook page. If you're interested in that, we only have a few spots left. The colorful kaleidoscope kit class that's on Zoom, and what I'm doing is recreating the whole kit. I'm doing 3 alternate projects. If you want to participate in that, all you have to do is purchase the kit with a different host code. It's JE2SN46D. And if you want the make and takes to go with it, the 3 sets, they're $10, and I would mail those to you. And then finally, I did already sign. I signed the contract for the new cruise. I don't, all the top pages on the floor. And if you're interested in that, um, the cruise goes February 10th. It's an 8-day Southern Caribbean cruise on Royal Caribbean's Symphony of the Seas. So, anyway, there you have it. That's what I have to offer for today. I really hope you enjoyed tonight. I sure did enjoy having you here and getting back into the swing of things. So, thank you, ladies. I hope you have a wonderful night. And for those who celebrate Easter, I hope you have a blessed Easter. Thank you. Bye bye.